What's good, YouTube? This your boy Landon Stone, and I'm back again with another reaction video, Slime. And right now, I'm about to react to Richard Ramirez, and this one is Night Stalker Richard Ramirez. You feel me? Um, I don't really know much about Richard Ramirez. I really don't. A lot of y'all been hitting me to do it because y'all know that I be doing the forensic file reactions. If y'all haven't seen them, make sure y'all go check that out, bro. Cause a lot of y'all think I just be doing music reactions over here. Like, nah. I do music reactions, forensic files, and from the funny videos. I do it all. Like, I told y'all I was going to do it all. Coming into this year, I told y'all I was going to do more different type of videos than just music reactions. You feel me? Don't get it twisted. I tell y'all all the time, like, the music reactions, they obviously going to continue. Like, they not going nowhere, you feel me? But it's just like, sometimes I like mixing it up. Like, certain days or sometimes on certain days, like, I like mixing it up, like, you feel me? But the music reactions, they still gonna be here, bro, so don't even trip. But I like doing these type of videos too, you feel me? But like I said, Richard Ramirez, y'all told me bro was like one of the like biggest serial killers. So we gonna see, bro. We gonna find out who is Richard Ramirez. But before I get started, y'all make sure to hit that sub button, because y'all know we almost to that 1K subs, you feel me? And I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me, that want to see me win, bro, because I tell y'all all the time, we next up in the YouTube, you feel me? And y'all just, y'all honestly make my day, you feel me? Because if it wasn't for y'all, like, I wouldn't even be doing this right now, you feel me? So I appreciate everybody that want to see me win. That's rocking with me, bro, because it means a lot to me, you feel me? But let's get into this Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. And I wonder why they call him Night Stalker. Like, we're going to find out. Let's get into this thing, Slim. Let's go. Fix my camera, bro.
It's the serial killer many of you have been waiting for, the one who so cruelly taught the importance of a secure home. This week we discuss the Night Stalker himself, Richard Ramirez. Let's open the serial killer file. Richard was born in El Paso, Texas in 1960, the youngest of 5 siblings.
Hey, shout out Texas. Y'all know I'm from Houston. And Houston's like, it's like a couple hours away from El Paso. I've been through El Paso. I've been through everywhere through Texas. Dallas, El Paso, obviously Houston, Port Arthur, but everywhere, you feel me? Texas is like, it's big, but it's a small, like it's small. Like, everybody know everybody, you feel me? Like, shout out Texas. You already know how I'm rocking over here.
His father was a Mexican national and a former policeman from Juarez. He worked hard on the Santa Fe Railroad, but would occasionally have violent outbursts, which led to extensive abuse. Aside from this, Richard seemed to be a bit accident-prone. He sustained 2 serious head injuries as a child, once when a dresser fell on him and lacerated his head, and another when a swing at the park struck him so hard it knocked him unconscious. Richard began to experience frequent epileptic seizures that would continue to plague him into his early teen years. Things took an especially dark turn when Richard began to spend time with his older cousin Miguel. Miguel was a veteran of the Green Berets and would often brag about his most gruesome experiences during the Vietnam War. A sick, twisted man, he would show Richard photos he had taken of people he had killed or women he had raped. Some of the photos...
Damn, bro. Bro was doing the most. Bro was showing. Bro, you gotta be sick in the head to show somebody, like, that's crazy.
featured Miguel holding the severed head of a woman he had sexually abused. The two took their relationship a step further when Miguel began teaching Richard military skills, including stealth and kill tactics. Richard began avoiding his father and spending his nights sleeping in cemeteries. Miguel's influence over Richard continued. One day, Miguel shot his wife Jessie in the face with a .38 caliber revolver after an argument. Richard...
Oh yeah, bro. Richard was yeah, bro was already off the loop. You know what I'm saying? Bro went to jail and became a whole killer. It's crazy. But in jail, you meet people in there that's like that. You know what I'm saying? That will teach you that. I promise you that you learn a lot in jail. You know what I'm saying? It could be good or bad. It's like you pick your poison. I promise you. Cause a lot of people, cause bro, some people go to jail, like, you know what I'm saying? They go in there, like, some people, they go in there as a dude and they don't come out as a dude. Some people go in there as a gangster, come out more of a gangster. Some people go in there as killers, come out as more of a killer. You see it all in there, I promise you.
Was present and witnessed the entire thing. The murder shut him down, to a sense. He began to withdraw from others. Miguel pled insanity and was released after spending 4 years in a mental hospital. Richard moved in later with his older sister and her husband, who was an obsessive peeping Tom, and would take Richard on night rides with him, where they would both peek in people's windows and search for women undressing. During this time, Richard began to delve into LSD and Satanism. As time went on, the line between Richard's corrupt introduction to sexuality and his experiences with violence began to blur. Richard ended up taking a job at a Holiday Inn. He used his passkey to access people's rooms and steal from them while they were asleep. He was eventually fired when a man returned to his room one night to find Richard attempting to rape his wife. He beat Richard terribly, but due to the fact that he was from out of state and not wishing to return for a trial, the couple refused to testify against him, and the criminal charges were dropped.
Yeah, wow. We ain't got it, bro, because bro already handled his business with Richard. Like, bro seen Richard trying to do some stuff with, and then Richard got the consequences. I rock with bro for that. I don't need to press charges for what? I already beat you up, bro. Real one. That's a real one right there. But Richard, like I said, he was doing too much. Way too much.
Richard dropped out of school and at the age of 22 moved to California. But Richard's future was destined to become much, much worse. On April 10th, 1984, the Night Stalker was officially born. It was then that Richard's first known killing came to light. A 9-year-old girl was found murdered in a hotel basement where Richard had been living in San Francisco. The girl had been beaten, raped, and stabbed until dead. Her body was strung up carelessly on a pipe. The next victim was found on June 28, 1984. She was 79 years old and was found brutally stabbed to death while she had been asleep. Her throat was then cut so severely that she had almost been decapitated. In March of 1985, Richard attacked a 22-year-old woman as she pulled into her garage by shooting at her face. Thankfully, the bullet ricocheted off her keys when she raised her hands to protect herself, and she survived. Her roommate heard the gunshot and hid, but Richard found her and shot her in the head, killing her instantly.
Bro, yeah, bro. Richard was doing too much. Like, I hope they had a playing field with you in the pen, bro, because you out here raping, killing kids, like, doing the most, bro. People like you, I have no sympathy for. Like, y'all deserve everything that's coming to you, because you're doing too much. You feel me? And you doing this for no reason. Like, you doing this because somebody taught you this, bro. Like that.
It wasn't done, however. Within an hour following the murder, Richard pulled a 30-year-old woman out of her car in Monterey Park and shot her twice before fleeing. She died upon arriving at the hospital. The incredibly bold and outrageous criminal acts sparked much media attention. But the Night Stalker was only getting started. 10 days later, Richard broke into a home at around 2 a.m. and shot a 64-year-old man while he slept. His wife was awakened by the noise, and Richard beat her repeatedly before tying her up and demanding to know where her valuables were. While searching the room, the woman managed to escape her binds and grabbed her husband's shotgun. It wasn't loaded. This enraged Richard, who shot her 3 times and then retrieved a large carving knife from the kitchen. The woman's body was mercilessly mutilated. Her eyes had been gouged out and placed in a jewelry box. Richard took.
Bro, imagine somebody, imagine somebody like this dude Richard try to come up in your house and like doing this type of shit. This is why I tell y'all, bro, have a weapon and make sure it's loaded. Like, I don't care what nobody say, cause if you got somebody like Richard trying to kill you, come up in, you gotta kill him instantly, or you gonna get killed. It's like be killed or get killed. Cause people like Richard, they don't have sympathy. They don't. They mentality is not there. You feel me? So you gotta watch out for people like Richard. Like for real. Like bro, you see what he's doing? Like he's doing the most for no reason. Like what's the goal? Like what are you like? What's the goal for this? Like I don't get it.
The box with him. The 2 victims were discovered by their son. Police examined the bullets and were able to confirm a match between them and ones found at previous crime scenes. They then knew a serial killer was on the loose. But aside from the bullets, some footprints, and a rough description from one single survivor, police didn't have too much to go on. But Richard seemed to. He continued to invade people's homes at night, murdering, raping, stealing. Most of the victims were elderly. He'd sneak his way in and explode into violence, shooting people in the head, bludgeoning them with hammers, shocking them with electrical cords in order to torture them. Oddly enough, Richard would at times leave his victims alive. One such instance was after he beat a 16-year-old girl with a tire iron while she slept. He couldn't find a knife, so he began strangling her with a telephone cord. The cord sparked and surprised Richard. Once his victim began to breathe again, he took it as a sign of divine intervention by Jesus Christ and fled. She required nearly 500 stitches to close up the wounds he gave her. If he would let anyone live, it'd almost always be after a severe beating and sometimes vicious raping. He would take from them everything of value. And if the victim claimed that they had nothing left for him to take, he'd make them swear on Satan. At a few crime scenes, Richard would use lipstick to scrawl pentagrams on the walls or on victims' bodies. The media was in a frenzy over the murders, and the mayor at the time made a crucial error. Richard often left footprints at scenes. The mayor, Dianne Feinstein, leaked sensitive information to the public via a press conference, which infuriated detectives. They knew Richard would have been following media coverage. And they were right. Richard, that very night, dropped his shoes off the edge of the Golden Gate Bridge and hid out for a few days before returning back to Los Angeles, where he invaded another man's home. He shot him in the head 3 times, but miraculously the man survived. The man's fiancée was present, and Richard introduced himself as the Night Stalker. She was bound and beaten and forced to swear her love for Satan before she was raped and sodomized.
Bro, dude, Richard, I hope you got off, bro. Like I really do, and I don't wish death on nobody, but you, bro, you gotta go. Like you gotta go. Like you gotta go. And then you out here being a Satanist, bro. You wildin'. Like I know y'all be trying to like be telling me like I know like when I said I didn't believe in God, a lot of y'all took that like out of proportion. When I say I don't believe in God, that means I don't believe in like what everybody's perception of God is. You feel me? And I don't believe in the religion. I'm spiritual. Yes, I believe in a higher power. Like, yes, I believe that we came from, but I do not believe like my definition of God is not like everybody else. Like, cause you go to church and some of these like, bro, you go to any church and like the God is a different like, bro, different color. Bro got different like hair. It's like nobody know what God look like. You feel me? And the people that are trying to like portray God as like what the church tries to claim he is, bro, to me, like, it's not true. You know what I'm saying? So, but I definitely believe in a higher power. I'm a spiritual dude. Like, I believe in energy, like, all that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe in, like, the religion thing. Like, cause I ain't got nothing against religion. You feel me? But I just don't believe in religion, like, me personally. Like, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? But I respect everybody. But I'm sorry, but listen, I'm not respecting Satanists that worship devils. Like, cause y'all are on some weirdo You gotta be careful. Like, well, if you listen, if you worshiping the devil and these demons, something's wrong with you in the head. For real, for real.
Like so many victims before her. He left her alive and escaped in one of his many stolen cars. This time, however, a 13-year-old neighbor noticed the suspicious figure and wrote down most of the license plate number. The car was eventually found abandoned, and police were able to lift one single fingerprint from the rear view mirror, aside from the fact that Richard was often meticulous about wiping any vehicle down of fingerprints first. The print led to a positive identification of the suspect who had been in trouble with drugs in the past. Richard's face was now plastered everywhere, but due to the fact Richard was out of the state to meet up with his brother, he had no idea. Upon his return, he casually walked up to a convenience store and noticed a group of elderly women referring to him as the killer. Richard looked down to find his own face on the newspaper rack by him and fled in panic. There was nowhere left for Richard to hide. Everyone knew exactly who he was. He attempted a number of carjackings after being chased down by residents. He was struck over the head with a metal bar eventually and pinned down until police arrived. And the Night Stalker had been caught. In perhaps one of the most famous moments of all serial killer history, Richard held up a hand with a pentagram drawn on it and exclaimed, "Hail Satan," at his first court appearance. On September 20th, 1989, Richard Ramirez was convicted of 13 counts of murder, 5 attempted murders, 11 sexual assaults, and 14 burglaries. He was sentenced to die in the gas chamber, to which Richard...
That's good, bro. You deserve to die. Look what you were doing. I ain't look. If y'all be in the comp, bro, Lane, why are you saying this and that, bro? People like that, like him, don't deserve to be breathing on this planet. They don't. Y'all can feel however you want to feel, but I'm not rocking with that. I'm not rocking with people like him at all.
Scoffed and replied, "Big deal. Death always went with the territory. See you in Disneyland." Richard Ramirez was in his mid-20s when he was caught and died at the age of 53 in 2013, not from the gas chamber, but from B-cell lymphoma. It's believed he wouldn't have been executed until he was well into his 70s due to the lengthy process of appeals.
And I'm gonna end it right there, Slum. Y'all stay up, bro. Y'all watch out for people like Richard here, cause there's a lot of him in this world. Like, there's a lot of hymns in this world. So y'all stay safe, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody that requested this, bro, cause I like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, this was like a forensic files in a way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm messing with it. And you already know I'm gonna do more of these. You already know I got the forensic files cracking on this channel. We got the funny videos. We got the music reactions. We got them all over here. Like, we got them all over here. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all stay up. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay sucker free. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. And like I said, music reactions are not going nowhere. So don't even trip. You feel me? Like, they staying over here. You feel me? It's just that I'm doing different stuff too on this channel. You feel me? Like these type of videos. And I got more forensic videos and more funny videos dropping. I got it all dropping, you feel me? So y'all just stay woke, you feel me? Like, y'all just stay alert because I got them dropping. And like I said, y'all stay safe. I love y'all. And I'm out this thing, Slime. One.